Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel. This is another Virgo reading. Today we'll be doing your August reading. I have a bunch of channel messages that I've been just kind of like accumulating that I'll deliver for you. We're just gonna chat, hang out for a bit, and deliver some messages for August. Please keep in mind that this is not going to be for everyone. Only take the parts that do resonate with you, leave the rest for someone else. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. So, I have a new tarot deck, the Light Seers Tarot. Some of you are probably familiar with it. You may own it, you may use it, you may see it here on YouTube. I have never used it before, and I felt like I needed a new deck recently because my OG deck, I lost some cards from it, and Spirit was like, you need to get a new deck. Spirit was like, this one has served its purpose. And they're trying to teach me about detachment because I love that deck. That's like my go-to OG deck. So I was like, we need a new one. So I got the Light Seers Tarot. I'm excited. I've been cleansing it with some smoky quartz as well to rid any negative energy. Also to just keep us feeling balanced, safe, protected. So we'll use that today. I'm very excited. I do have an original Rider-Waite tarot deck here. I just wanted to use it for your overall theme for the month. The overall theme for Virgo looks like it's going to be the Knight of Wands. Before we dive into that, Spirit's wanting me to remind you that I do have personal readings available. I offer personal readings and Reiki healing sessions. You can find that in the description box below. There's a website there, okay? Please remember that I will not reach out to you to solicit my services or to ask you for money. So if anyone is doing that pretending to be me, please report and block them, okay? The only place to get a website to get a reading from me is through that website in the description box below. And I'll let you guys know when they're open and when they're closed. They're currently open right now if you would like a reading, all right? First message is the Knight of Wands. Yesterday I went for a run. Maybe you guys are running, or maybe you guys run a lot, or you're working out a lot. Knight of Wands speaks to me about athleticism, movement, passion, energy, putting things in motion. So that's what you're going to be doing in the month of August. It feels like there's a lot of momentum behind you. There's also a current conjunction that's going on July 31st and August 1st that I feel like is really important, so we're going to talk about it, okay? I have it as one of these cards. There's a Mars, Uranus, North Node conjunction, all in the sign of Taurus. I'm not an astrologer, but I did take some notes and gather some information from it. So whatever I have is whatever I have. But I am seeing some running. Some of you could be marathon training or something about marathon training is coming up. Okay. I've also been channeling Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates could be significant for some reason. Okay. Someone's name could be Chris or Christine. Okay. I'm hearing crystal clear vision. You will have crystal clear vision in the month of August, which is actually something that is coming up in the channel messages. I remember channeling something about your vision, okay? We'll talk about that when it comes through in the cards. But with the Knight of Wands, I went for a run yesterday, and I haven't gone for a run in probably about a year. I've been working out at home and doing my own home workouts, but yesterday I felt really called to run. My inner guide, my inner child, my spirit has been let's go for a run, because I used to go for runs to clear my head. And I went for a run yesterday for the first time in a long time, and I surprised myself. I was running much better than I thought I could. I'm in a little bit better shape than I thought I was, and it was really a moment of being proud of myself. So I do feel in the month of August you're going to be proud of yourself. Okay, Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself. They are proud of you for persevering, for fighting, for continuing, for not giving up. They are proud of you. Okay, so in the month of August, be proud of yourself. Okay, but I'm also getting that you're going to try something new in the month of August and you're going to shock yourself. Or try something again that you used to like to do and shock yourself. Wow, I'm better at this than I thought I was, or I'm continuing to get better. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm running from anything. That's the interesting part here. Because usually when I would run away from something because I was trying to get clarity, trying to figure out what was going on. But I feel like I'm running to something. So maybe you feel like that. You're running towards something. Okay, you're running towards your goals, running towards your dreams, running towards this light. Because I feel like there isn't a light at the end of the tunnel, Virgo. I've been seeing it. I've been channeling it. I've been delivering it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there is this light that you're going towards, and you're not going to let anybody get in the way. Keep going towards that light. Keep going towards that thing. Okay? I'm hearing momentum swing, momentum shift. Yeah, the energy is at your back. We're going to talk about that. So let's dive into the channel messages. Make sure you have some tea, a snack, a water, whatever you need. I know I waited a little bit to remind you, but I'm going to get some tea. First channel message I got was clock reset, time zone change. And then I'm seeing like the two suns crossing each other. So the Lionsgate portal is coming up. The Lionsgate portal has already been opened. Okay, July 26th through August 12th, I believe, are the dates that we're setting for this portal. But portal energy it's a time frame. It's just energy. I'm hearing you have access to it. You know you have access to it, okay? In my dreams and in my meditations, I've been like leading people through this portal, leading people through this gate. I've been doing it. Like I'm at the end of the line and I'm just like pushing people through because I'm like, we're all gonna get through this. And if we don't all get through it this time, if we don't all get through this, there will be people at the back waiting to help you. If I have to stay through this one more time and help you, Virgo, I will. But we're not gonna have to because you're going through. Okay, you're going through the portal, you're already through the portal. I keep seeing you guys being like hesitant to step through this portal, but once you do, you're on the other side and you're loving it and you're living your best life and you're in your desired reality and you're creating constantly with the universe, period. I'm seeing a lot of eights. You may be seeing a lot of eights. 888. This Lionsgate portal, it feels like I'm being channeled something about the second sun. Sirius, the second sun. You may feel like you're in the wrong time, you're in the wrong era, you're in the wrong body, you're in the wrong something, but you're not. You're tapping into your higher self who knows where you're going to go, and they're just trying to lead you there. Take it easy on yourself, okay? You don't have to rush. Knight of Wands does feel like a bit of a rush, so it may feel like you're being rushed to do something, but you're not, okay? This also tells me to be mindful of red flags in the month of August. There may be some red flags, okay? Red flags in suitors, red flags in jobs, red flags in communication, okay? It's your job to discern them, okay? And to avoid them. You've already learned these lessons before, so Spirit's going to show you a red flag so that you can like affirm to yourself that you are past that, okay? But I got clock reset. Some of you may be feeling younger, feeling more youthful, okay? I'm hearing something about natural beauty. Maybe you're going more natural or you're just being more natural. Something is coming through naturally, okay? I feel this clock reset. Some of you, this could be happening, like your the clock could be resetting for you, like on a microwave, on an oven or something like that. It's like all of a sudden it's at zero and you don't remember the power going out. You wake up and there's a clock change. Okay, the clock is different. That could be happening for some of you. I also channeled time zone change. For those of you who are getting a lot of angel numbers or seeing a lot of like numbers or seeing a lot of like signs and stuff, and you're kind of new to this journey or you don't really know what they mean, first of all, look them up. But second of all, it's your angels are trying to communicate to you. Your spirit team is trying to communicate to you, okay? But that's how they have to do it, through numbers, through signs, through synchronicities here, because they're not actually on this earth, right? So don't look too much into the numbers, just know that they are confirmation for you to keep going, that you are being heard, you are being guided, you are loved, etc. Okay, I also channeled time zone change. Some of you could be moving in the month of August, or there's a trip coming up in the month of August. I've been feeling this, okay? Yeah, there's some kind of time zone change, which I feel like is happening for me too. My sisters have been asking me to come home. They just asked me yesterday to come home. They said they missed me, which is not like them. I have a 16-year-old sister and a 14-year-old sister. The 16-year-old is a Sag and the 14-year-old is a Scorpio, so you know they aren't showing their emotions very often. They're usually keeping their emotions to themselves, but they miss me and I miss them and the puppies in my family, so hopefully I'll be able to go back to Oklahoma in August. If you would like to donate to help for that trip, please feel free to do so. The information's in the description box below, or get a reading from me, okay? But I'm trying to save up some money so that I can go visit them. It does feel like there is a trip coming up in the month of August for you, Virgo. I keep channeling something about this time zone change. Maybe you're already feeling it, okay? It's like Spirit is telling you, like, pack your bags, get ready, we're going somewhere. Or you keep hearing about this trip or this travel, but you don't know what it is because you don't have anything planned. Yeah, the universe is going to surprise you with a surprise trip, okay, I'm hearing for some of you. But maybe you're feeling like a little bit more restless, or you're not getting the same kind of sleep, or you're not sleeping at the same times. And it's because Spirit's letting you know that there's a trip coming up, or you're about to be moved into a different time zone. You're going to a different time zone, okay? It could also just be like a DNA activation or an upgrade for you. So here's the conjunction, all right? This conjunction, the Mars, Uranus, and North Node conjunction are all happening in the sign of Taurus. So what this conjunction is doing is it's revolutionizing money, home, and body. There's a lot of focus on those things because those are Taurus Venusian things, okay? The wind is at your back. I need you to know that. So the momentum is at your back. Whatever you put into motion will go into motion. It's a great time to manifest, Virgo, to think big and to not let anything stop you. Knight of Wands, you're unstoppable, okay? There's nothing in your path that you can't overcome, that you can't deal with, that you can't maneuver around, okay? So Mars is the planet of action in the sign of Taurus. It's meeting up with Uranus, which is all about new possibilities and things changing, conjunct the North Node, which is all about karma and destiny. So there's action, new possibilities with your karma and destiny. Some of you may be getting really great ideas right now. I'm hearing eureka moments, okay? You could be getting really great ideas right now about your karma or your destiny, how to align to that, how to, just something about your destiny, right? Something new for work, okay? A new channel, a new platform, new hair, new wardrobe, new something completely here. Go with that, all right? This energy also feels like life lessons that open our minds to change, progress, and innovation on a collective level. That's what this transit, this conjunction is doing. It's teaching us life lessons that open our minds to change, progress, and innovation. I also wrote down, you may be hesitant to embrace new things, but once you do, you will shock yourself and you will be happy. I feel it. Some of you, you're just holding yourself back because of how others will perceive you, or because of how things went in the past, or just because of fear. But it's an irrational fear. With the Knight of Wands, Spirit is protecting you. I see your ancient Egyptian ancestors for some of you, but I see your ancestors behind you, leading you forward. They're proud of you. Remember, be proud of yourself, okay? You are moving your soul forward, okay? This transit is helping to move our souls forward. A lot of things are going to be like broken down from the ego and broken down from the material world. Okay, I'm feeling that. Like less and less material and superficial things having less importance on those things, and other people kind of seeing a different value. There's going to be more value when it comes to health, more value when it comes to community, more value when it comes to body, more value when it comes to spirituality. I feel that, okay? And travel and exposure, because the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, which is all about expansion. So things are trying to expand for you to get bigger for you, okay? It takes time for things to get bigger. I'm just channeling like so many things about how like your life is trying to get you to line up to it, to match up to it. And some of you, I feel like you're in 7 or 8 different directions, maybe literally, but it feels like your energy is kind of everywhere. Maybe you're giving your energy everywhere, or you feel like you're being pulled everywhere. In the last reading, we channeled about how elastic can you be, Virgo? How go with the flow can you be? And I feel like now, in the month of August, you learned that lesson, you come back together and you lead the way. That's what I'm seeing for you in the month of August. Really, really leading the way, okay? Yeah, this clock reset is important, they're saying, okay? Let's move on. I also channeled King's Affirmation from Aniko. Aniko is a TikTok creator. Aniko, their pronouns are they, them. This King's Affirmation song is a song I would love for you to listen to. You can look it up here on YouTube if you haven't heard it. I'll try to share it in the community guide or in the community page. But King's Affirmation here, there's so many great affirmations in this song, and I really feel like you will gain a lot from this. And I just want to give Aniko their credit, because I don't know if Aniko is getting their credit for this King's Affirmation song. So Aniko is also someone who came to this earth to help raise the vibration, to raise the frequency of earth, so you could relate to Aniko, okay? Some of you, you will know Aniko's name. I'm hearing that. You will hear Aniko, okay? You will know their name. That's what I'm getting. But King's Affirmation, there's a line that says, I am the greatest. That is I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow. Yeah, that is a promise. I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow. Yeah, that is a promise. I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow. Yeah, that is a promise. I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow. Now that is a promise. Okay? That is a promise, Virgo. You will be one of the greatest at whatever you do, at whatever this is, okay? And if that's not for you, let it go, all right? But you already know some of you are royalty. You're connected to royal blood, all right? We also channeled fuck you, F you, Virgo. Someone is saying this to you, and it made me laugh. I listened to a reading by Rah Butterfly, I think, yesterday on YouTube. Again, if I can find that or remember to, I'll put that on the community page. And she just went off in that reading. And it was kind of about this, and I'm not gonna steal her messages or deliver what she delivered. You can watch the reading if you want, but it was just funny. I laughed through the whole thing because someone is not dealing with you, Virgo. Somebody does not want to deal with you, and I feel this in my soul too. Like, it really resonates with me. Someone's like literally saying F you, like fuck you, and I'm like, cool. Like, I see it, I feel it, I get it. Someone's saying it's not all about you, or it's not always about you. Okay, someone feels like you make things about yourself, or maybe this is you feel this way about other people or someone else. But I saw this afterwards on the sidewalk. Someone had written fuck you on the sidewalk where I was walking yesterday, and I was like, that's confirmation. And it just makes me laugh inside. Okay, I'm hearing don't rub salt in the wound. Someone's only mad because they got caught, or someone's only mad because you don't want them anymore. Someone's only mad because you're moving on. But don't rub salt in the wound. You don't have to be nasty, you don't have to be mean here. Someone's just going through something, okay? Period. Knight of Wands, also very like impulsive, confrontational energy here, so be mindful that that could be coming up here. For you in the month of August, you may have to deal with some confrontation, okay? Or you may just be like maneuvering yourself around confrontation, okay? But I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. It feels like a love connection or like a past love connection, someone saying that to you, and I feel like you don't really care, but someone's like, I just don't want to hear it from you, Virgo. I don't want to hear this about your life, Virgo. I don't want to do this with you, Virgo. I don't want to deal with this complaining from you, Virgo, whatever, what have you. You might be saying this to this person because they don't want to listen to you. Both of you are totally valid, but I feel like you're off in your own world doing your own thing, and this is something from the past, and they're just like catching up to the thoughts of you, and you're already on your happy way, doing your own thing. I'm hearing camping. Someone could be camping. Let me get some tea. We have love might be off the table for right now. And that's not for all of you, Virgo, but it is for those of you who are dealing with this person who's like saying F you. Love might be off the table for you right now, which is fine. You have something to do with your career coming up, or you have something to do with like your health, your exercise, your body. A lot of like self energy is coming through for you in the month of August, but it's because you're leading the way. You can't be distracted. So love might be off the table for you right now, Virgo, but it's not forever, all right, just for right now. I also channeled dry spell. Some of you will actually have sex in the month of August if you haven't in a long time, or if you've been celibate here, you'll meet the right person, you'll hit it off correctly, or you'll just be in one of those moods, so you do it. I don't know. Different for all of you, but I am channeling a dry spell. Some of you have been having a dry spell when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to sex, okay? I am channeling that someone put a dry spell on some of you, if that resonates. And with this, it was like, if I can't have sex, neither can you. That loud noise was confirmation. Someone is thinking that if I can't have sex, neither can you, Virgo. This could be a family member who's like not getting any, so they're like, nope, nobody else gets to get any. Or this could be your ex-lover or someone who you didn't have sex with, and they're like, if I can't have sex, neither can Virgo. Someone is not getting laid, and they're projecting that onto you, they're forcing that onto you. Someone may have actually done a spell on your love life or on your sex life to keep you from having sex, from having love, okay? But I wrote down you can in all caps. You can have sex, you can have romance, you can. I wrote down you probably just don't want to. Okay, the spell is being broken, I'm hearing. Spirit's going to break the spell. Okay, if that resonates, in the month of August, this dry spell comes to an end. For some of you, I was channeling birthday sex, and I'm hearing that again. So some of you will be having birthday sex, okay? For those of you who are having your birthday in the month of August, happy birthday. I forgot to tell you that. And then those of you who will have your birthday in September, you'll have your turn, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, there's a dry spell coming to an end for someone. Okay, and then I wrote live your life, and I was hearing Maya he, Maya ha, live your life, hey, live your life. Live your life, Virgo. They want you to live your life, okay? Don't chase anything, that's what I'm hearing. Don't chase, you don't have to chase, just attract, all right? But live your life. Okay, you're running towards the goal, you're not running away from anything. That's what they're saying. Live your life. Live your life for you, and live your life. Live the life you want to. That's important for you in the month of August. Don't live the way someone else wants you to. Don't live for someone else. Don't live for something else. Live for you. This includes your work. Don't live for your work. Live for you. Okay, that's important for you in the month of August. And then I wrote down nothing is a waste of time. Doesn't matter if you see it as one right now. It doesn't matter if you've seen it as one in the past. Nothing is a waste of time, okay? Cutting your hair, not a waste of time. Going on that trip, not a waste of time. Spending that money when you thought you shouldn't have spent that money, not a waste of time. Learning that lesson, getting ghosted by that person, being in that relationship for 2 years too long. Nothing is a waste of time, Virgo, and it's important that you know that in the month of August. Nothing you do is a waste of time. Whatever you're putting your time and energy into, it's because you're meant to, it's because you're supposed to, it's because you want to, okay? So affirm that to yourself, nothing is a waste of time. Nothing you do is a waste of time. And then I channeled slow and steady wins the race, which we've been talking about, and that is the answer for this Leo season, this August energy. Slow and steady will win the race. You will know when to pounce, you will know when to take action, you will know when to move, all of that. Slow and steady wins the race. You are not behind, okay? You do not have to be any specific where, any specific place right now, I feel. Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race, okay? Yeah, I keep hearing the climb. It's not about how fast you get there. It's about what's waiting on the other side. On the other side of this light, on the other side of this portal, okay? I feel it. And then I wrote down Leo placements. So if you have a Leo placement, this message is for you, especially rising in Venus, if you have Leo rising or Leo Venus. But I wrote down Leo placements. Some of you have been getting headaches. Okay, you've been dealing with headaches. Some of you wear contacts and this is causing the headaches. You need to change them. You've been wearing them for too long. They're dried out or they're just like in your eyes for too long. Take them out. You may need to put your glasses on, or you may need to get glasses for some of you to deal with the headaches, okay? For others of you, I'm getting like psychic downloads or psychic energy. You're getting those headaches because these are downloads, okay, from Spirit. That's how you're getting them. That's how you're receiving them, okay? If you need aspirin or Advil, take it, because some of these psychic headaches can be really, really bad. So do what you need to, okay, to relieve the pain. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? I also have a few other messages, which I'm not sure how they apply. And I was gonna do a separate reading on them, but Spirit's like just mention them for August, and if they resonate for you, they resonate for you. It'll come to pass throughout the month of August, and we'll make sense of it as we continue to read. But I wrote down day and night. I'm hearing that. Day and night. Day and night. Something is day and night. There's a day and night difference between you, a job, something. But I'm getting day and night difference. Okay, but also with like the time zone, the clock reset, the second sun coming through, it's like day is becoming night, night is becoming day. I don't know if that resonates here, but I keep channeling something about day and night. Okay, that'll be significant for you. You'll notice something about that in August. And then I wrote back to life, back to reality. Something about like resuscitation or revival. Okay, you're being revived, you're coming back to life, back to reality. I'm seeing like I'm seeing Toy Story, specifically the cowboy Woody, and I'm seeing it like coming to life. So you've been like an animatronic, or you've been like a toy, or you've been like a puppet, and now you're coming to life. You're coming to reality. You're creating your reality. You're stepping into mission, you're stepping into your purpose or something like that. You're coming back to life, back to reality. Some of you have been living in this like illusion, or you've been living in this dream, or you've been living in this fantasy here, okay? And something is not real, or something is not as it seems. Spirit is saying you're coming back to life, back to reality in the month of August. And then I wrote down I versus we. And all I'm really getting from that is that we are a collective, and to try to shift how you view things from a we perspective, not an I perspective. It's like the ego versus the collective, the ego versus the higher self here, which is kind of the work that we're doing right now, to take less personally, to think that things are less about ourselves and more about like the collective, see how we can help the collective, okay? But make sure you're putting yourself first, just not in a selfish way. You know the vibes, okay? So Knight of Wands, overall energy for the month of August. Things are moving forward, things are going your way here. A lot more athleticism, fitness, your body, okay? Focusing on that and moving forward, okay? Not looking back, okay? I've been channeling the only reason to look back is to see how far you've come. So if you are having any like nostalgic moments right now, or thoughts of the past, of a past person, try to think about the good, and then also realize how far you've come since then. You are not that person anymore, okay? Period. You have come a long way, I'm hearing, and you should be proud of yourself. You're going to be very proud of yourself in the month of August, I'm hearing, okay? All right, so let me get some tea. Your cards are shuffled, and let's see. We got 8 of Wands. Nice. Even further clarifying forward momentum. Things are moving your direction, moving forward, moving on for you. There's a lot of messages, downloads, DMs coming your way here. Something is taking off, all because you're putting energy into it. It's that simple, I'm hearing. Where your energy goes, or where your thoughts go, the energy will follow. So I am also seeing positivity. There's a lot more positive energy in your life this month, which is really good for you, Virgo. I feel like you need some kind of positivity, something to get you out of your shell, out of your hermit mode. I'm seeing a lot of communication. You're going to be talking to a lot of different people or just having a lot of conversations in the month of August. A lot of people are talking to you or wanting to talk to you. I'm hearing somebody wants to know your name or somebody wants to know your number here. That could resonate. Okay, you could be meeting somebody new for my singles. And then we have the Knight of Wands again. So some of you are meeting somebody new, but I'm also hearing red flags again. Something is just for you to have fun, okay, to let loose. It's not a real relationship, or it's not like a long-term relationship. This is like a quick fling, a quick hookup type energy, if that resonates. But then Knight of Wands, Spirit is in sync here. A lot of synchronicities, a lot of things lining up for you as well here. You could be playing music more in the month of August. You could be releasing music in the month of August. I see you dancing. I see you going out. I see you dancing again. I see you going out. I see something like you just having a lot more fun. It's like you're getting invited to something and then you keep going. This could be a thing, like someone's inviting you somewhere and then they keep inviting you. Somebody really likes you, Virgo, and this could be in work, friend, or love. And you'll find out about this in the month of August. They really like you. It's like they meet you and things just like spark. It doesn't have to be romantically though, although for some of you it is. But I'm getting something sparks and someone really likes you and they really like who you are. They really like your integrity. They like your work ethic. They're like, yep, sign me up for Virgo, and they can't get enough of you. I'm hearing that. I can't get enough of you, baby. Yeah, Four of Wands. I like this card because it doesn't have like the 1111 in the front. For some reason, when I see this card, I immediately just think twin flame right now. I've been channeling Four of Wands, twin flame, so that could resonate. You could be reconnecting with your twin flame or meeting your twin flame, your actual twin flame, okay, or like a best friend here. But regardless, I see a lot going on for you in the month of August for you to celebrate, for you to be happy about, okay? You're healthier, you're smiling more, you're making other people smile, you're dancing. There could be a festival or a concert you're going to in the month of August as well here. You could meet someone there, like a new friend, or like make a friend group here. Okay, I'm seeing someone following you on Instagram or asking you to follow them on Instagram, okay? There's like a tent here. So that could be significant. You could be meeting someone like at a tent, okay? Camping again, I'm feeling something about camping here. And then we have the Chariot. A lot of forward movement for you in the month of August, Virgo. Yeah, you're on the right track, I'm hearing. These cards are a little new, so they're a little like, I don't know, I'm not sure 100% what they're trying to tell me, but it does look like you are moving forward like we talked about, and you are moving on, and the momentum is behind you. The wind is at your back, okay? Whatever you do, you will have support. I just see you feeling young again, feeling more youthful again. Some of you could also be getting a new car in the month of August, or like something about a better car or more car, or travel again. I'm picking up something about travel here with the Chariot, okay? Let's pull these Astro cards and we'll wrap up for you. A lot of happiness for you in the month of August. Like, let yourself be happy because it looks like you're going to be very happy with your body, with your face, with your appearance, with your spiritual, with your job, with your relationships or lack thereof, because some of you want to be independent right now, and I see you loving it, loving being single for some of you. Okay, for others of you, there's like mingling, meeting new people. It's not anything serious. Like I said, I don't feel like there's love on the table right now, but there is definitely fun, okay? The dry spell is broken. This is for sure for someone in the month of August. Your dry spell will be broken. Okay. All right. What else for Virgo? Ooh, we have 8th house. Mystery. I'm hearing what's done in the dark will come to light. There will be a truth revealed to you in the month of August, Virgo. That's significant. Could be about a Scorpio or a Cancer. Okay. But I see you exploring. Some of you may also be like encountering birds, okay? Black birds. These are messengers from the underworld. You're delivering messages. You may be delivering messages in the month of August that hurt or that make people think or that confuse people. Just do it. Don't think about it too much, I'm hearing. Some of you could be getting jewelry or selling jewelry. I'm seeing some of you selling something in the month of August here. Selling jewelry, selling paintings, selling your art, selling your services, selling your time here, okay? This is also other people's income. People are donating to you, people are gifting you, people are complimenting you. Yeah. I'm getting people like emotionally connected to you, wanting to have a lot of fun with you. That's what I'm seeing. It feels like an emotional connection. It feels like yeah, it's very watery with this Scorpio energy. It's very deep. These like deep connections. You could be coming into contact with like a soul tribe, okay, soul family. Some of you could be traveling home, okay. Some of you could be making new friends who feel like soul family, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a serendipitous moment for someone in the month of August. I'm seeing you meeting someone very specific, someone very special to your life for someone, okay? They could be a Scorpio. You can meet them at a club or a bar, I'm hearing. There's a lot of people wherever this is, I feel like, and you're meeting each other. There's something about eye contact, okay? This person can like see into your soul, or you can see into this person's soul. Obviously that's not for everybody, but I see you uncovering some kind of truth, okay? Getting to the bottom of things here, making more sense of things. There's more clarity by the end of August here, and you're really ready for September. Like by the end of August, you're really ready for September. You've already cut all of your ties, you've made new friends, you've gotten out those vices, those addictions, those things that are really like pulling you back. You've let go of all of those and you're being shot forward. This is the slingshot. By the end of August, you will be like sent forward. But I've been channeling the slingshot energy. You're being pulled back so you can be like let go, all right? Spirit's like propelling you into another dimension, or propelling you into a new space, or propelling you into a new energy here, because you have already served some kind of purpose or fulfilled some kind of mission that you were sent here to do. So now there's a new one, okay, or there's new energy. A lot more fun, a lot more celebration here. Remember, even the warrior gets peace too. Even the warrior gets to have fun too. Okay, I'm hearing we see you. And then we have Libra energy. I wasn't gonna pull this card, but it was at the bottom of the deck, so that could be significant here. Libra is also the 7th house, okay, about relationships. So there could be an ending of a relationship here that's significant. Finally, closing a chapter, closing the ties with someone here, getting closure in general, giving yourself closure, okay? There's also like a mysterious relationship for some of you that's blossoming, that's blooming, that's coming in, and they don't want you to think about it too much, so I'm not gonna dive into it too much, but also with the Libra energy, things are coming to a balance for you, Virgo, in a very massive way, okay? That is what I have for you. Actually, I'll pull some time frame cards. Can you tell me some significant dates that will be important for Virgo in the month of August? I'm seeing August 7th is important. August 8th as well. That is the day of the portal. We have 12 hours, so something's going to happen in the next 12 hours. You could receive communication from a Scorpio, okay? Or you could just receive some kind of important information or communication or download in the next 12 hours, okay? What else, please? For August, for Virgo. Ooh, we have 3 a.m. I'm telling you, day and night, something is changing. You may be up at 3 a.m. Your spirit team may be waking you up at 3 a.m. They're trying to get you on a new cycle, on a new phase, on a new pattern. Yeah, there's a new pattern here. You've closed out some kind of a cycle, or you're closing out a cycle in August so that you can begin a new one here, a more balanced one with a lot more celebration, a lot more fun, okay, a lot more forward movement. Whereas before it feels like you were working a lot or working really hard, nothing was really getting going here. Okay, that blockage has been removed. And then we have in the morning. Okay, so the mornings are going to be significant for you in the month of August as well. We have 12 hours, 3 a.m. in the morning. You let me know how that resonates. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations, and your personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, don't forget information is in the description box below. I love you, Virgo. I'll see you next time.